Take me home, country road.
Wake up, fuckers.
Oh my god.
West Virginia metal.
West Virginia metal is coming to kick your fucking ass.
West Virginia metal is over there in the corner.
West Virginia metal Maiden.
West Virginia metal, y'all. Keep it real out here.
And I'm your metal maiden.
I'm Kevin Sawyer.
Go West Virginia metal.
WV metal.
Hey, this is Alexa from Straight Line Stitch, and you're watching West Virginia Metal TV.
Hey, what's up, headbangers? I'm your metal maiden, coming to you from the Blue Parrot here in Charleston, West Virginia, and I am with an incredible group of punk rockers, Miniature Giant. How's it going, guys?
Pretty good, yeah.
Awesome.
So why don't you guys go around and introduce yourselves, say what you do in the band.
I'm Michael. I play guitar and I sing.
I'm Jeremy, and I am the drummer.
I'm John, and I play bass.
And how long have you guys been together?
We've been together since about September of last year, roundabout. Yeah, so maybe 5 or 6 months. Not too long, but long enough, I guess.
And what started all this? Because I know last time I saw you were in Whitechapel District.
Right.
So what provoked you to go into this type of music?
I've always liked punk rock anyway, and I've always wanted to do a punk rock band. And I know he's always been into punk rock and everything else. So, well, basically, I got a hold of him one day and said, "Hey, man, I'm not doing the playing in bars and cover bands anymore. I want to write something and make something out of punk rock." And saw if he was interested, he was, and that just kicked it off.
Now, explain the name to me a little bit, because Miniature Giant seems to be a huge contradiction in words.
Right. Well,
who came up with that?
That was my idea. I like oxymorons anyway. Like, my high school band was The Perfect Failure. So I was just kind of thinking, what would be something that's totally opposite, would kind of make sense at the same time? And if you think about it, everything is miniature to us. Say that's miniature, that's all miniature, but we're miniature also. But in our minds, we're giants. So we're miniature giants.
That's pretty cool. Now, you guys are getting ready to audition for America's Got Talent, I hear. Tell us about that. What do you have to go through, and why did you decide to do that?
Well, actually, it was Jeremy's idea, so he would probably be able to tell you more about it than what gave him the idea.
It just hit me. I was at work, and I was like, man, that'd be fat. We should get on there and, punk rock band on America's Got Talent, rule the world. So that was basically it.
Well, you guys are already my pick for winner, so hope you guys do really well. Best luck with that. What else do you guys have coming up? Do you have a CD coming out or anything like that?
We're saving up right now for some recording time. And mainly writing the full album right now. We've got a lot of ideas going around that we've been tossing around for the past few months. We just want to get those solidified first before we pin down some actual studio time. So saving up, writing, that's the basic idea right now.
What I found was a little interesting. You guys have a song that you wrote about Casey Anthony. Right. Tell us about that and what provoked you to do that.
That was the first song we made when we got together. Actually, that was too soon. It was originally going to be called Mother Smother, but that seemed a bit too forward and too Danzig Misfits. So no, we just kind of figured, well, what's a song we could kind of get a hook for everyone's head and think of the melody first, and then they're actually thinking about the words, like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm singing that. So kind of like a shock value sort of deal, but at the same time, it's catchy. Like Blood, Guts, and Melody is our thing.
I really like it. And I think you guys are incredible. You really surprised me today and what you could do. Whenever you guys first got together, did it just click like that, or did you have to really work on it?
Yeah, it really just clicked. We had a couple bass players before we got with John, but as soon as John came in, we would throw an idea out there, and he would throw a drum beat for it, or he would have a bass line for it, and everything just flowed perfectly. It was just, yeah, it's perfect.
Well, thank you guys so much for doing this interview. Is there anything else you guys would like to say to your fans, friends, family?
Any kind of support you guys give us, thanks. We really appreciate it. That's all I have to say.
I love everybody.
Ditto.
Now, I know that it's punk, but in keeping with tradition with West Virginia metal, look into the camera and give me your meanest, most metal face.
big, big,